So let me tell you about the best 50th birthday present I ever had. You want to know what it was? I lost my job. Now, I know some of you are like, Kandie, oh my God, that is not a gift. But before I go through all of why I feel like it was a gift, let me explain to you who I am. My name is Kandie Martin, and I am a social butterfly. And I have been in business for over 12 years. But let me tell you about the first 10 years. My business was just a side chick. And when I say on the side, child, I mean, it was on the side being dusty. Okay. And I only did it when I felt like it. Didn't have to worry about if it was making money or not. Just there. Something extra to do. Now, what I was doing what I was taught, because everyone in my family has a side chick business. And when I say that, I mean that they have a regular 9-to-5 job and their business is on the side. Now, for the last 2 years, I have been 100% entrepreneur and running a profitable business. See, what I am a multimedia strategist. I help people and businesses excel in the media. But my main focus is social media. In social media, I help small to medium-sized businesses rock their social media just like Fortune 500 companies. So back to my story. On January 15, 2019, I lost my job, my 6-figure job. When I say I was devastated, oh my God, I could not get out of the bed for a couple of days. I was so devastated. For the first 2 months, I was just going through it. And when I say going through it, I was going through everything. 401k, stock, everything gone, being used up, trying to stay afloat. On top of that, I had to make a decision. I got to the point where, do I keep my job, my house? Do I keep trying to look for a job so I can try to keep this car? It was just like, which one am I going to keep? So I had to make a decision, keep the car or try to keep the house. I had to let the car go. So again, still going through it, still trying to find jobs. And when I say all of my efforts was being blocked, everything was being blocked. Child, McDonald's wouldn't even hire me. For everything I tried to do, I was either overqualified or underqualified. Because you see, I don't have a degree. I dropped out of college when I had my first child, and basically, life happened, went from there. But that's a whole nother story within itself, and we're not even going to get into that. So what I had to do, I had to start believing in myself, because, I am Neo. And if any of you have watched The Matrix, the first one, the best one, the first one. When Neo started believing in himself, he could dodge bullets. Now, child, I ain't trying to dodge no bullets and not saying that I can. However, God gives all of us gifts, and some of us have multiple gifts. And with that gift, we have to believe in the gift that we are given and work that gift like our life depends on it, because it does. So at the end of 2019, I sat down, I made my plan. And in January of 2020, I started working my plan and believing in myself and trusting that God really had me. Once I started doing that, by March 2020, I was completely straight and out of the hole. Pandemic hit, I got more business. I went from maybe making over $1,000 a whole year for my business to making over $65,000 in 1 year. So what I want you all to remember from my story is that when you get into a bad place, don't think that you don't have to be upset. Be upset, cry, Lay in the bed for a couple of days if you have to, honey, because that's what I did. But when you get finished, get up, get yourself together, pray, make sure that you write a plan, make it plain, and work your plan like your life depends on it, because it does. And always remember, you are Neo. Deuces.